Introducing Alexander Samuel Lang, born January 5th to Emily Lang. Emily is originally from Minnesota. She began attending Pinedale in the fall of 2021 with Alex's big sister, Olivia. Emily is a part of the Covenant Sunday School class and the Wednesday night Ladies Bible Study. She also recently started the Essentials class and is loving it. Emily is a CNA for Baptist Hospital. As a family, they enjoy cooking, doing science experiments, and all things fitness. They like to do cartwheel competitions and even create new styles of burpees. They also enjoy putting together family-themed Halloween costumes and love to rock matching outfits. Introducing Wesley Lawrence Blatt, born January 7th to Kevin and Victoria. Kevin and Victoria, who are both originally from upstate New York, met at a church New Year's Eve party and have been married for 8 years. In the spring of 2019, they moved to the area and found Pinedale from an online search. Kevin and Victoria must like to do things in sets of 4 over the course of 5 years. They lived in 4 states in 5 years' time, and they had 4 kids in 5 years' time. Wesley has 2 big sisters, Eleanor and Clara, and 1 big brother, Winston. As a family, they enjoy hiking and exploring nature, reading lots of books, and having dance parties. Introducing Raymond Robert Rueger, born February 10th to first-time parents Eric and Elizabeth. Eric and Elizabeth first met at a Bible study and have been married for 16 years. Eric, who's an architect, is originally from Virginia. Elizabeth, who's a writer and stay-at-home mom, is from Texas. They began attending Pinedale in the fall of 2021 after being invited by a friend. They are a part of the Conquerors Sunday School class. Raymond's fan club includes 4 generations of family. He is the first great-grandchild of Robert, who turns 96 this summer. Raymond, who also goes by Ray, is an answer to 12 years of prayer. To say he was worth the wait is an understatement. Introducing Olivia Kate Bowles, born February 17th to Austin and Samantha. Austin is a mechanic for Flo Lexus, and Samantha is a CNA for Forsyth Medical Center. They both grew up in Winston-Salem and have been together for 12 years. They started attending Pinedale about a year ago after being invited by Samantha's aunt, Teresa Markland. Olivia has a big sister named Kylie. Olivia, Kylie, and Samantha have 2 unique things in common. All 3 were born on Thursdays, and all 3 were named after movie stars or celebrities. As a family, they enjoy cars and motorcycles, taking vacations to the beach, and watching Austin race 4-wheelers. Introducing Paisley Noel Kreitz, born March 9th to Corey and Nicole. Corey and Nicole, who are both from different parts of the state, met 10 years ago and have been married for almost 5. They began attending Pinedale in 2015 when they lived in a nearby neighborhood. Paisley loves her big brother Corbin, who turns 4 later this year. As a family, they enjoy going to the beach and water park, going to outdoor concerts, and going out to eat. They have a family tradition of going to Mike's farm every year to see the Christmas lights. Paisley loves to eat bagels, and she's in luck. Just this month, Corey and Nicole opened their first bagel shop, Oak Ridge Bagels and Deli. Introducing August James Price, born March 24th to proud first-time parents Alan and Amy. Alan and Amy met in campus ministry at UNC Charlotte and have been married for 6 years. Alan is a software developer for Bellamy Research, and Amy is a program coordinator for Cross-Knower Communities for Children. Amy began attending Pinedale when she was just 4 years old, and Alan started about 7 years ago. Both Alan and Amy serve as small group leaders for the student ministry. As a family, they enjoy being outside, fishing, and doodling. They also like to make specialty tacos all throughout the summer. Alan's salsa gets an A+ score. But not to be outdone, Amy is in fact funnier than Alan. Introducing Catherine Taylor Donovan, born May 21st to first-time parents Austin and Mary. Austin and Mary met through mutual friends 9 years ago. They've been married for 2 years. Austin is a foreman for a commercial building company, and Mary is a speech-language pathologist. They began attending Pinedale about a year ago after being invited by some relatives, Barry and Teresa Markland. Camping, playing outside, and rocking on the front porch are some of their favorite family activities. They also like trying new restaurants around town, and they're big fans of game nights, which Mary usually wins. Everyone looks forward to weekends when Austin makes the best pancakes. Introducing Calvin Artemus Harris, born June 10th to Jordan and Amanda. Jordan and Amanda met on plentyoffish.com and have been married for 10 years. They started attending Pinedale about 10 years ago after being invited by a coworker. Jordan is a relationship banker for Fidelity Bank, and Amanda works for the specialty pharmacy at Novant Health. They're active in the fellowship Sunday school class and also help teach a preschool class in the children's ministry. Calvin has a big brother named Joseph and a big sister named Shelby. There are currently 4 generations alive on the Harris side. Calvin is the youngest, and his 94-year-old great-grandfather is the oldest. 3 of those Harris generations attended App State. Time will tell if Calvin will carry on that tradition. Introducing ELENA Rose Martin, born June 24th to Presley Martin. Presley began attending Pinedale when she herself was still in diapers. She works in commercial insurance for the Hill Group. ELENA's arrival was much anticipated as she is the first grandchild in her family. She currently has 4 teeth and she loves food. She also loves her dogs, all 7 of them. Axel, Teddy B, Bailey, Chucky, Tessa, Brody, and Bentley. Presley and ELENA love playing and spending time together and going for runs. Presley has already started to teach ELENA to love shopping as much as she does. Introducing Colt Walker Sullivan, born June 25th to Colin and Ashley. Colin is an independent distributor for Flowers Bakery, and Ashley is a fiduciary specialist for Wells Fargo. They met while they were students at North Davidson High School and have been married for 7 years. They began attending Pinedale last fall after being invited by a friend. They enjoyed participating in a home group earlier this year during our 40-day study. Colt, along with his big brother Nolan, likes baseball and playing outside. The Sullivans make eating dinner together at the table a priority as much as possible. Every night they have a special bedtime routine that includes singing "You Are My Sunshine" and "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" before finishing off with bedtime prayers. Introducing Ramsey Charles Canavai, born July 16th to Roger and Sarah. Roger and Sarah reconnected on Facebook after high school and have been married for almost 6 years. Roger is an assistant manager for North Point Collision Center, and Sarah works for Old Dominion Freight Line. Roger has attended Pinedale since birth, and Sarah started attending in early 2015. They both serve as small group leaders for the student ministry and are involved with the fellowship Sunday school class. Ramsey loves hanging out with his big brother Roman, along with his cousins, aunts, uncles, and grandparents, many of whom call Pinedale home as well. Every Thursday, about 20 of the Canavai crew meet at Roger's parents' house for dinner. Ramsey is learning to be a Carolina basketball lover and will help his mom celebrate being cancer-free for 5 years in October. Introducing Barrett William Lay, born October 22nd to proud first-time parents Andrew and Brittany. The Lays met their freshman year at App State and have been married for 8 years. Andrew is a real estate agent and Brittany is a physical therapist. Andrew grew up at Pinedale, and Brittany, who's from Danville, Virginia, began attending when they got married. They have both been involved as small group leaders for the student ministry. The Lays enjoy watching movies, spending time with friends, and traveling to the beach and the mountains. Barrett, who's also known as Bear, will someday get to participate in one of the family traditions, eating oyster stew for breakfast on Christmas morning. For now, he's benefiting from his parents' newfound love for Costco. Introducing Ryder James Schultz, born November 26th to first-time parents Justin and Megan. Megan's aunt introduced Justin and Megan to each other 13 years ago, and they've been married now for 6 years. Justin is originally from Fort Myers, Florida, and Megan grew up here in Winston-Salem. Megan began attending Pinedale when she was in elementary school, and Justin began coming in 2012. Both Justin and Megan have 4 generations alive and living locally. They enjoy nature walks, reading, and sleeping. Justin has made it this far in life with never drinking a soda. Ryder will eventually be introduced to a unique food combination that Megan and Justin enjoy. They always eat blueberry muffins with spaghetti.